this week is going to be a crazy one. We are going to fly to Ibiza. That's lovely. I would love to have a conversation with all of you. Apparently, I feel way too comfortable with you. Hello and happy Monday, the 4th of May 2026. How crazy is it that it is May already? I feel like I just told you an hour ago how crazy that it's April and now it's May. As you may or may not have noticed, there wasn't a vlog from last week. I think I mentioned it, but my sister was with me for a week. And to be completely honest, I did not pick up the camera once. Not true, I picked it up once when we cooked Mexican, but the rest I didn't. I was in the moment, I enjoyed quality time with my sister, and didn't worry about content. Also didn't do a lot on TikTok, which I usually never do. Even if I'm super busy, even if I have visitors, I always do TikTok. And this time I was like, nah, not gonna do it. I'm going to enjoy the time with my sister to the fullest. Yeah, we just had in my opinion, the best time, and I didn't even think about filming anything. Yeah, we just had the best time. It was quality time. It was activities. It was doing things together. It was sitting on a couch, not talking, just chilling. It was watching movies. It was watching series. It was the best time in my opinion. And it's my sister. I don't need any social battery for my sister. So that was very lovely, and unfortunately for you, that means there was not a vlog last week. This week is going to be a crazy one, very crazy one. I don't know if I have mentioned it to you already, but on Thursday, my husband and me, we are going to fly to Ibiza for 24 hours, not even 24 hours, which is absolutely insane. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. Or I'm now starting to think about it. Because let's be real, I think it's super nice. I think it's a very fun idea my husband had. It's getting us out of our routines and doing something crazy. And, sometimes we are so stuck in our bubble of we need to adult and we need to have our life in order that maybe we forgot to have a little bit of fun. So that's what we're gonna have. But I also need to be real, and I don't really thrive on no sleep. So today I was having a phone call with my sister and she was saying, look, like maybe just get a hotel room for one night that you have as backup if you're really tired, or you can go and take a nap, because also, let's be real, I'm not going to sit in a restaurant and I'm going to close my eyes. That's not what I'm going to do. So I think that's what I will be doing. I think I will be booking a hotel room, which then also gives us a little bit more flexibility, because if we wouldn't have had a hotel room, that would then mean, now you see my brain working, that would then mean I would have to fit everything in a small bag, right? Makeup to freshen up, toothbrush, because I'm not gonna go 24 hours without brushing my teeth. Nope. Some hygiene products like deodorant for you to feel good and fresh, keys, wallet, phone, charger, all of that in a small bag. is a little bit cramped. So I might take a bigger handbag and also maybe add a little bit of more makeup or some clothes or some shoes to change. Um, and leave that in the hotel room. And then if we go out and party, I just have a small bag that I'm going to take. Again, in theory, super fun, something that you don't do, or something that I usually don't do. But in a practical or from a practical point of view, I think it actually would be a good idea to have a hotel room. We arrive in the afternoon on Thursday. So on Thursday, we're going to arrive in the afternoon, I think around 3 p.m. ish. And we're meeting friends of my husband there. So we might go for lunch or whatever. And then until we have the tickets for the DJ that we're going to see, as at least like, I don't know, 7 hours. So in that time, I might as well take a nap, you know, and then get up again for dinner, get ready, freshen up, and then go to the party. And that's another point. Our flight is at, I think, 8:30 or something like this in the morning, or 10, I don't know. I'm not going to stay at a club till 6 a.m. Been there, done that. I'm too tired to do that. Let's be real. You can think I'm boring, but I really value my sleep. So, I don't know, might stay till 3 a.m. And then I still have 5 hours of sleep that I can catch. I think it's a really good idea. I didn't think about it, I didn't want to do it, but now that I talked to you guys and I talked to my sister, I think it's actually a good idea to book that hotel room, even if I'm not taking it, to just have a backup. But I will be taking it because I know myself and I know that I get tired and I don't want to be cranky. It's a fun thing to do. I want to enjoy it. So I might need my sleep. Anyways, that was a long catch up. Other than that, work. Want to get back on track with my content and, of course, talk to you a little bit more. Because I don't upload, or I didn't upload a vlog from last week. I think this week I'm going to upload. I mean, you're already seeing this when it happens, so it's useless to tell you. But I think I'm going to just upload a couple of more fashion videos. Hope you like them. And we are growing. We are almost 40 people already, which is absolutely insane, and I'm very grateful for that. And I can't believe that there are 40 strangers that like to listen to me yap. That's lovely. I would love to have a conversation with all of you. Okay, anyways, it's 7:30 p.m. now. My husband's gonna come home in half an hour. I already prepped a little bit of dinner, so I'm going to continue doing that, and I want to take a big long shower and have a very, very slow and relaxing evening. Speak to you later. Today's lunch, we have some salad, beef, piri piri chicken, and sweet potato fries. I hear Lilo on the door now. Wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm sitting in the bathroom, little girl. She's so tired. So many things going on for you, my love, huh? And of course I have to add, this is first world problems. Please take it with a grain of salt, but oof, I don't know if I told you, but my husband's cousins, or two of his cousins, have been here for the past 2 days. So after my sister being here, we once again had 2 more people in our apartment, which of course I love the family, but it's always a lot. So today I spent the whole morning cleaning, doing washing, laundry, everything. And then I literally worked till 8 p.m. I had 5 corporation videos. No, 6 corporation videos to film, which I did. Filmed, edited, put together, all done. So I'm very proud of me. And then yeah, just prepped everything, prepped the apartment. Did I say I cleaned? I don't know. Because yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. It's only 24 hours. It's not even 24 hours. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to prepare, and I think you can probably see that I look like an exhausted person. Yeah, and right now my husband is watching a football game. I can't even talk properly. My husband is watching a football game, and I just put some frozen pizza in the oven and some gyozas, which I'm gonna eat right now. On the couch, I'm gonna turn on something where I don't have to think. I'm gonna take a shower, and what time is it? Oof, it's already 10, my goodness. And I hope I'm gonna be in bed by 11. Let's aim for that. I think that's realistic, right? This is not a very nutritious meal, but it's gonna do the job. This is the first warm thing I'm actually eating today. Mini frozen pizzas and gyoza, and I added some sriracha mayo. And soy sauce, of course. Good morning and happy Sunday, the I think 10th of May. Apparently I feel way too comfortable with you because I'm in my pajamas, haven't washed my hair, so. But you know what? I want to keep it real and realistic. We all look like this at one point in our day or our week. So anyways, let's make a coffee together. I already have my double espresso shot, some flaky sea salt, a little dash of vanilla aroma, and some honey. This is my weekend special coffee with the vanilla, and it really tastes like something that you would buy in a coffee shop. And anyways, I am convinced that the coffees I make at home are as good or even better than in a coffee shop. The weather is really annoying here at the moment, so it keeps raining and it's mid-May. So I will be using a thermal cup today to keep me warm, you know. That's how far it came in May. I'm prepping breakfast right now, and then I will be sitting on the couch probably the whole day in my pajamas. I have a friend that asked me if I wanted to meet her for a coffee around 2-ish, but with this weather I don't want to leave the apartment. Someone wanted to join. I have my frothed my milk that is frothed here. Absolutely delicious it looks. And since the video, the TikTok of the girl that broke a glass straw and had to go to the ER, I always inspect my straws before using them. So let's do a taste test. Delicious. So delicious.